Seems extra dark in here today. Well, at least I have my microphone working. Hello. If you're watching, hope you're doing good. I'm going to do my late night push day because I've been kind of enjoying doing the late night ones. I was just watching Big Mana's stream, which was pretty good, but I needed to work out, so I had to abandon ship over there and start my workout. Had to be done. I was feeling psyched. I was feeling motivated to lift up some heavy things, so it did the job. It did the job. But yeah, I had to go. I was enjoying it, and I was kind of procrastinating. But here I am, ready to do push day. What am I doing? Just staring into space. I didn't really do much of a warm up. Hey Javi, how you doing? Hope you're good. I just started. I'm gonna do some bench press. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Let me see. I have to leave this plugged in for a minute. I better put some weight on here and get started because I keep taking so long with my workouts because I get chatting to everybody and then it takes forever, which is good, fun. But I need to at least begin. So what do I need to put? What is half of? I actually need to use a calculator today because my brain isn't really on full speed. 27 divided by 2. 13.5. Okay. Javi, nice. You recovered from your injury in your back. Hope you're starting training this week. Another again. Nice, nice. You didn't seem like you were resting too much. Just resting from actual training against other people, you mean? I'm glad you're feeling better though. That's good. I hate it when I have to take time off, especially with the back. It's so bad. I'm glad you're feeling better. I keep missing your stream. There's a few people that I keep on meaning to catch the stream and I keep missing. And you're one of them. But I will catch your stream soon again. For sure. I've been pretty busy the last few days and then I decided I'm starting to do my workouts in the night instead of in the morning so that I'm not so tired in the day. Yes, it's crazy. You feeling better? Yeah, I'm glad. No, I'm pleased. I am pleased. Is that the same injury where you said somebody kind of swiped you over? Or something like that? I don't know. I remember we were talking about an injury before. Is it the same one? Oh, all my weights are mixed, muddled up from where they usually are because I had to use them outside for a prop for a photo, and now they're all in the wrong places. Yes. Hi, Gortlek. But intensify in your work. You mean your injury got made worse by your like regular job? Did you delay? Did you delay my workout today, Gortlek? No, no. You did not delay my workout, Gortlek. But I'm very happy to have you on board. I wasn't sure if you were still on Twitch. I noticed your stream had ended. Um, no, I was on Twitch a lot today. I was checking out Big Mana's stream just before this, and that was causing me to be a bit procrastinating on starting. But I was planning to start around midnight, So I only procrastinated a little bit. But he was going for a big, uh, for personal best. So I was checking that out. I think there's quite a lot of people in that stream at the moment. It's all good. You're half fast asleep right now. I can tell. But like, how long did you stream for today? Because you were streaming a lot. Because I was like working, and most of the time when I was half chit chatting to you, I was working like on my WordPress site, which is just so complicated for my little pea brain. So I'd sort of chat, and then I had you in the other window. Um, so I wasn't very conversational, I'm afraid. But yeah, even though I kept on nipping in and out, you were still streaming. So I'm I'm surprised your eyes are still open. WordPress, and then yeah, that face. Exactly, that's the face I was doing all day. That's what I'm doing while watching many streams. Not WordPress though. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to for my brain. I can sort of sometimes do multitasking. Depends on the task. But I think the weird sound effects in your gameplay actually kind of helps sometimes. It's like, I don't know, if I listen to music, I get too hyped up and I can't do computer stuff because I just want to get up and, or I just start singing along. And or the song makes me go, oh, that reminds me of a different song, and then I start like getting really distracted. So um, I don't know. I think maybe like the weird sound effects in your game is like a good background noise, and obviously your delightful narration. I don't mean, you know what I mean. You wrote your own document engine in PHP, so you have no real use for WordPress yourself. Yeah, to be honest with you, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't even know like what a document engine is, and I'm not really sure what PHP is. Is that code? So I mean, I kind of need help. So the WordPress thing, it does make it easier because it's all I could just have like block template type situation. But mostly what I was doing was just undoing stuff that I did before, and I just changed stuff a lot. But I don't know. It'll be all right once I get it. It's not really, I'm not trying to do anything complicated. I'm just making a simple thing take ages by being indecisive. It should get on. So, did you have a good day overall, though, Gotlet? And of course, Javi. Sorry, just completely forgot what we were talking about there. WordPress is good if your site is a blog. Well, it's gonna have some posts on it, but it's okay. I kind of like, yeah, the way it's laid out is okay for my purposes. It doesn't really need to do anything too complicated, so in that regard, there's a lot of options. There's probably more options on there than I need. I think that might be where I went wrong. I started getting too drawn in by all the different random things it could do, but actually having now discovered Discord, that was kind of a good discovery. This is thrilling for everyone, I'm sure. You had a good day and you think you're streaming for 8.5 hours, but don't quote you on that being the closest half hour point. I would not quote you on that. But we could check anyway. We can we can fact check this. Um, that's a heck of a long stream. Did you make good progress? Oh yeah, you made some. You had an achievement today with your onions, first onions, and then and also today I made affiliate on Twitch. But 100% honesty, I don't really know what that enables me to. What what that means. I know that Twitch wanted me to do that because it kept on trying to encourage me to do that by sending me little notifications to encourage me to reach that milestone. So Twitch was very excited to tell me that today. And I was like, oh, cool. I guess I'll just check out what that means. But yeah, congratulations to both of us because of onions and affiliate. Thanks, Squatlick. Hi, generic scissors. What up? And you killed Bone Mass, Squatlick. Well, I hope they deserved it. I don't know exactly who or what that is, but good work. Yeah, hey, generic scissors. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed your stream earlier. I clipped you the pistol squats. I mean, I'm not really a pistol squats pro. I can do about one on each leg, but it was more so that was what helped me to progress. I'm gonna do some bench press. I didn't actually start my workout yet because I was chatting. But let me just get those out of the way and do this. It's kg over here, so it's like 13.5 kg each dumbbell. I don't know. Well, it's just my first set, so let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oi, 9, 10. Oh, kind of wishing I ate a bit more today, as always. Also, my music is so loud from my headphones, I can hear it from over there. So, sorry about that, if you can hear it. What's that going on? Let me get my breath. Oh, your hate raid was a bit intense. Generic scissors. That was a bit much, wasn't it? What the... By the way, for anyone who didn't know what I mean, generic scissors didn't hate raid anybody. Just had some weird bot situation. But it got resolved, thankfully. You're sore. No doubt, no doubt. No, you did a good stream. You put in the work. Everybody's getting me hyped up to work out today, and then I was getting too into everyone's streams. I was like, all right, no, literally you need to also work out. You can't just vicariously work out by watching people on Twitch. It doesn't work like that. Okay, what am I missing here? Got that. If I choose to affiliate, I can earn money from bits and subscriptions and adverts. I'll also get promoted more than unaffiliated people. But the bad news is ad breaks will be forced on your channel, and Twitch take around 50% of everything you earn, plus it makes tax issues harder. Yeah, I kind of figured it was like along those lines. I need to look into it all. I need to decide what I'm doing with this. Generic scissors, that was wild. It was wild. It was like a whirlwind of like bizarro. It's like, make it stop. The good vibes got paused, but then they got sorted. FR boy can scrap. You see no sub button. I don't know anything about it. I probably have to do something. I don't know. You just try to make it fun. Yeah, no, it's fun. I like it. I don't know. I was like intrigued by all your like screen stuff, like the little pool and the little people dropping in. If you haven't like had a look at Generic Scissors channel, go have a look if you want to make a little person parachute into a pond pool, and also see some fitness stuff. Very good. I don't really know how to do shout outs, Generic Scissors. I'm sorry, I'm just learning. I'm new here, but I'm just shouting you out verbally and shouted. Done. Forced ad breaks are annoying as fuck. I don't know. I hardly ever seem to see any ads on Twitch. I swear I've had like two pop up. It's been kind of confusing because I get so few that I'm always confused when it happens. Also, when you become affiliate, the first 10 subscribers will get a first badge, but most of them will then never subscribe again and just try to hold on to the badge. Though you can kick the badge off of them, so it's all good. Like the fake OGs. They're just there for the glory. Good, good to know. I'll just keep it on the down low. I'll just let people know when they're up for grabs. Every boy can scrap, and others will just never sub. I don't really mind, guys. I train every day. I have a good time. Trying to get people to train with me all the time. Everyone kept blowing me out and being like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'll definitely come and train with you. That's great. I love the idea of that." And then it just never happened. And then a friend of mine who's a gamer was like, "You should you should stream on Twitch. People on Twitch would like you." So here we are now. So I hadn't really like made some grand scheme of like internet domination via the mode of Twitch. I was already doing some stuff online, slowly and shitly. Gonna try and keep on doing that. And yeah, I'm just glad to have some people to chat to while I work out. I like it. It's good. It's all good. But yeah, I just like to train and chat. And I was like struggling to get anybody to join me. I mean, I think it's a good time. So hopefully, hopefully it's not just me. FL boy can scrap, sort of creepy face emoji. Generic scissors, yeah. Just try to get the chat to make me do work. Yeah, I mean, the chat was getting you do work. That's the thing. See, I've noticed on quite a few people's. I keep looking up here because I'm trying to do maths at the same time as talking, and I never will. It won't happen. So let me just write that. So like on TomoFit's stream, and like I guess on your stream, other people's streams, there's like the little command so you can donate money to make people do exercises. But I always feel bad, or not money, but bits or whatever. I'm like, oh, I don't want to make them do extra. Like, feel bad. Feels quite sadistic. I guess you like it. Especially with TomoFit though, because TomoFit's always already doing an insane workout. I'm just like, I just use the hydrate one. Just hydrate. Take a drink. Take a drink. Oh God, I'm so bad at maths. I actually got my calculator out because my brain hurts too much when I'm trying to do this crap. And I'm only on the second bloody set of this, so we'll literally be here all night if I have to use my brain. It's only basic maths, I know, but it is after midnight. I've already done a whole day of thinking, oh wow, oh, some easy maths as well. Embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Does anyone have any good trivia today? Has anyone learned anything new? I don't know if I did, which is unusual for me. Twitch is about the interaction, though. People like that, they would not set up the redemptions unless they were happy to do them. No matter how much they moan about people redeeming, it's fake moaning. You know what I think? I mean, this is my opinion just as a British person, so I don't know how it is everywhere. I can only speak for what I know. I think some people kind of just enjoy a bit of a moan up. It's like something like a top, shared experience. Shared experience that they can share. Some people kind of like a moan. Like some people like moan about the weather literally every single day in the winter, and it's like, well, it's not a surprise that it's bad weather in the winter in the UK. But it's kind of like a little chat they like to have. Oh, the weather. Oh, something. That's my theory. Take it or leave it. I'm waiting for my today I learned topics to weird out the girl at the cafe with, please. I'm ready. I'm all ears. Wow. I will tell you about a weird interaction I had today, though. I didn't like it. So I'm going to share it just to get it off my chest. Let's check this, and then I'll do my second set. Doo-doo. If our boy can trap, Tay actually likes burpees, confirmed. I kind of was thinking she probably likes burpees. She seems like a burpees kind of liker. A liker of burpees. Generic Scissors likes burpees. He was all over him earlier. Was it burpees? Prison burpees. There's a reason Devil's Presses are not there, F boy. She wouldn't want to do them unless she had to. I mean, you interacted with me for about half of my 8+ hours, so I'm guessing it was me. Sorry then. You mean me? I've confused my brain. Okay, I better do some weights. Sorry. Really good conversational skills there. I need to just do 8 of these. Let's do it. I need to at least do an equal amount of working out and talking, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. 8. Okay. Lord, I'm really not looking forward to that much is lat raises actually, because I've been sort of middling around on those 5 kg dumbbells with the lat raises for ages, and I didn't go up last time, so I feel like I should. But I don't know. I can't remember how hard I found them last time. I did I struggle with those. I think I struggle with those the most out of the workout, and they're like the lightest. I guess that makes sense. I'll be back to the chat in 1 sec. 1 sec. What? That doesn't make any sense. 29 divided by what? Why is it doing that? I actually don't have a I don't have a calculator on my phone. So why is it saying that? It's very confusing. Oh, it's an interaction I didn't like. No. That wasn't with you at all. That wasn't with you. What's 29 divided by 4? And I'll tell you the interaction. So basically, I was out, and my friend has like the Zelda design, the same as Tomo's tattoo, basically, but on a little badge thing. And then we were talking to this guy. Well, it was just a random interaction. I don't know him. He was just talking to her. I thought she knew him, and then they were talking, and then I went over, and then he said, just as I got there, he was like, "Oh, I have a tattoo of the same of that Zelda design." And then she was like, "Oh, cool." And then he was like, "Do you want to see it?" And then she was like, "What? Where is it?" Luckily, and then he went to like show it was basically here. He had it like I don't know what the front version of a tramp stamp is, and then we were both just like, "No, I don't want to see this. Like, what the hell? Who has that tattoo there? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's moving mad, fam," as we say in English. That's moving mad. But I was just shocked. We basically ran away. We were just waiting for our coffees, and it was like a polite conversation, and it just turned creepy weird. Like, I guess maybe he's into gamer girls. Honestly, he didn't look like somebody who would have that tattoo anywhere on their body, let alone there. And no, we didn't want to see. Grim. 7. 7 1/4. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks. Yeah, that was making my brain hurt. Oh dear. Oh dear. You didn't come here for the maths. I don't know why. I just normally type it into my phone and it says it, like a normal. But it wasn't saying anything that made sense. I think that weird interaction threw off my whole day, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, by the way, no offense to anyone if you've got that tattoo there or any tattoo there, fine. Just don't approach random women and ask them if they want to see it. There's a good chance that is not going to go across well. Life lesson. I don't know how well I am on the camera right now. I'm just kind of hidden away behind the bench for the moment. Apologies. Okay, okay. 7 times 4 is 28. 29 is a bit more than that. I know, Grotleck. I know. I just, it's like I kind of get a mental block with when I'm doing weights, and I get a mental block with maths anyway, but I get a double mental block when I'm doing weights and I try and do maths. But the other problem is, like, I obviously only have certain weights. So some of them, when I have to do anything which needs a 0.25, it's a bit of a bugger because I only have 1.25s, not just like a quarter-kilo weight, if you see what I mean. So with my already broken brain, that just adds a tiny bit of extra confusion that I didn't need. Oh no, don't turn that off. I need that to stay on. Do this last set of bench press and then get going with overhead press. I think my arm feels okay now. Very scientific test. I hadn't really remembered it, so I guess it's better. These feel heavy. I'm only going to have to do 6 though. All right, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did somebody turn the heating up in here? 6. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, well, that's done. At least that's done. Oh, no, don't turn off that with my foot. Sorry about the manic laugh. I don't know. It is what it is. I was trying to be tidy before I started today. Put all the weights down neatly because I was like, I'll organize those. It lasted about 2 seconds. So what do I need? I need a bit of space. Do some overhead press. The worst neighbor in the world. In action. I've established that I don't really like doing these sitting down. I prefer the standing up version. So stick with that. I didn't eat enough today. That's what I was thinking earlier. But it's too late now. It's too late now. I've still got that can of kidney beans. Still didn't appeal to me. Sorry, America. But if that was a can of baked beans, I would have eaten it by now. True facts. Who's going to be streaming tomorrow? Anybody watching who is planning on streaming soon or tomorrow? Who am I going to come and watch? Who's keeping me company on my work day? No, I really need to take like 10 minutes and just like figure out like how to do shout outs and stuff when I'm actually streaming. I know everyone's told me. I just need to like practice go it a few times. Because I kept on swapping devices. This is probably better because yesterday I was using my phone to see the chat, which is clearly small and I'm a bit blind. So tablet's a better option. Ali, hi. Hello, welcome aboard. Good to have you here. I'm just doing push day. I'm going to try not to procrastinate too much in between. About to hit overhead press. Kafka's Grace, welcome back. Good to have you on board. What leg, you won't be streaming for a few days now. Well, hopefully I will still catch you on Twitch, maybe on someone else's stream, but otherwise I'll catch you on Discord for sure. But yeah, if you fall asleep during the course of my workout, I won't take offense. You put in a long day's work today, harvesting, planting, stocking, mining, I think at one point. How was your day, Kafka's Ghost? How was your day, Ali? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ali Sefer? Elise? Possibly. Correct me if I'm saying it in a way that offends you, but welcome aboard. Okay. Okay. Did I do these right? 5, 10, 11, 12. No, I didn't. Because 2 times 12 does not equals 22. So, new people, you probably be getting the hint now. The mathsing is bad here. I can only apologize. Maybe it will improve in time. It hasn't yet. I'm kind of old. So I think that ship has sailed. I'm waiting for my trivia of the day because I feel like I'm lacking. Kafka's Ghost, getting over a cold, very lazy day in bed, overeating. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I do not enjoy having a cold, but I do enjoy a lazy day in bed, overeating. It's a shame that we sometimes only treat ourselves to those when we're feeling a bit shit. Could be, should just be a general implementation every now and again. Hopefully you can get over your cold quickly. I'm still like really suffering with the hay fever. I know it's so annoying as well. Every time I've checked back on any of the streams I've done, it's just all I'm aware of is how much I'm like sniffling. It's so irritating. So I'm glad you guys are all here. I appreciate you putting up with that. Righty. Okay. Oh, I had such a good rave this morning to some Disney. Some Disney. I don't know what the rules really are with music on Twitch. I mean, I don't really have that many followers that it would really matter if any of my videos got taken down. It's not like, I mean, it's not like any of my videos have that many views or anything. Kind of want to do like a Disney bangers workout one time with you guys because I do enjoy that on my own time. It's good. I get a good energy. It's hard to explain that. You have to experience it. Earlier, I was listening to a playlist on Spotify called Disney Disney tracks that slap as hard as your mother. It was not a lie. They did slap as hard as your mama. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Right, okay, enough singing. So I said I wasn't ever going to sing on Twitch, and I straight up did it the next day. There we go. I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh God. 9. 10. Wow. Well, I'm supposed to put some more weight on that. Who makes the rules here? Honestly, even that small amount of singing that song kind of got me in the mood for a Disney workout. Why am I like this? That's a good song. Make a man out of you. I think that was from Mulan. Mulan. Okay, sorry everybody. Nobody's vibing. I'm still vibing to it in my head. How am I going to add a little tiny bit of weight to this, but not too much? That felt so heavy. Let's see. I think I can do a little bit more, but I might not be able to increase it for the third set to be completely realistic here. That felt quite a bit. So that was a key. Maybe I could add it like that. Let me try this. I don't know. This might be a bit too much of an increase. I'm just being quite lazy there because basically these are both 5s. And if I want to do just a little tiny increase, I have to take the whole bloody things off and change them for like that whole 0.25 situation. So will my laziness get me gains, or will it be a mistake? Let's see. I'm fearful. I'm fearful. I might not even be able to get these up. Only time will tell. I see so many spiders around at the moment. Every time I see like there's something moving, like the light moved, and I thought it was a beast attack. Spiders. There's so many. Really did dead in the chat when I sang, didn't I? Sorry about that, y'all. And now I've broken my tablet. Tempting to not sniff for the whole stream. The kitty cat has already been round today, so I don't think we'll get an appearance from Moggs today. And there was no steak for him, so I don't think he'll be back for round 2. Let's see. Am I being crazy? Can we do this? Okay, we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, good news is my arm feels absolutely fine now. And there is no bad news on top of that. That's good news all the way. Oh. Okay. Nice. I did 12 kg. I don't know if I did that one before of this weight. Okay. Let's go then. Let's go. You might as well try. If we fail, we fail. I won't really be able to get it up if I can't, so there's limited options. I either do it or I don't. I really need to get an additional lighting in here because, you know, I'm liking the evening streams a lot for my schedule, going, like, working well, but the lighting is absolute piss. No lie. Excuse my French. I just keep forgetting that it's not so late everywhere. Yeah, the lighting's bad. I'm aware of it. That's what you get, you know, it's midnight vibes. Midnight vibes. The only other bad thing about midnight streams is I'm so much more lean in the morning. In the morning, I look like literally washboard abs from every conceivable angle. It's just like lean and abs. But by midnight, it's not really my peak lean washboard time of day. But oh well, I don't care. You get what you get. W dog, wee wee. Hello, bonjour, welcome. Good to have you on board. Oi, W dog. I went to Kildion's stream today, and I tried to do that thing, and it didn't seem to work. So I don't know if I did it wrong. I should have waited, and we should have gone together as planned, because I'm absolute noob. Also, Kildion's stream is absolute filth. I was shocked. I'm innocent. Blushing. W Dog, despite it not being your greatest, you still look fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate that. You put, yeah, I thought I did, right? I thought that's what I thought I did, and it just didn't seem like anything happened. But you know, I could well have managed to f it up somehow. We should try together. There was a lot going on in that stream, to be honest, a lot. It does say 18 plus on the description, and it's not untrue. I swear, like every time anybody entered the chat, they were like, including myself, it was like, oh whoa, I think I entered at like a crazy moment there. But then it was like the whole thing was just a crazy moment. So then you see other people enter and they're like, oh, I think I entered at a bit of a crazy moment. Like, no, yeah, same. All right, I'm gonna try this. I added only added 0.5 to each. I hope you've had a good day, W Dub. Very nice to have people returning to say, hey, I like that very much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, We did it. I did it. But there we go. I didn't even think I was going to be able to do the second set of those. And I managed to put it up even more. You just got to try. Believe it and achieve it. I don't know if I want this little thing on here. I always just whack into it. Okay. Tricep extensions. Okay. What am I doing? Right. Righty. Hope you haven't been laid up in bed too many days, Kafka's ghost. It's we got a long weekend here in the UK. Bank holiday, Monday. I don't know what this. Oh, it's just May Day bank holiday, isn't it? I was going to say I don't know what the bank holiday is in honor of, but it's just because of. I was going to say just because of May Day, but it's not even 1st of May, so wait. I don't really understand bank holidays. They seem to have plenty of them, though. And honestly, every single time I ever want to go to the bank, it's closed. So I don't know why they need so many holidays. They're never open. Why are they so tired? They need a holiday because all the bankers are tired after screwing us so hard. As uncalled for. No bankers are doing anything untoward to me. What is with all the bank holidays? If I had a regular job, I would be happy about bank holidays, but because I'm self-employed, it just kind of doesn't. I don't get a day off, so that's why I'm being a Grinch about it. It's only fine. Everyone else can enjoy it. I hope they do. Rambunctious is a great word in general, but it's the perfect word to describe Kildion's stream. Kildion, is it TTN? Kildion, I don't know how everybody remembers everybody's usernames. Crazy moments, yes, it was all crazy moments. You've been catching up on World's Strongest Man news. The competition has been ongoing throughout the week. How are you today? What's the news in World's Strongest Man news? I don't really follow stuff like that, but I follow the one guy whose name I've forgotten, obviously, because I don't know anyone's names. But on YouTube, he does like some videos where he swaps his like food for the day with different people. So I saw one recently where he swapped it with like Miss Universe or something, like Canadian, like one of the Miss World or something. I like those. Those are interesting. He seems like a very nice person, whoever he is. You probably know if you've been watching it, because I think he is like a world's strongest man guy. Do you know what I'm talking about? All right, I'm going to do tricep extensions. Thank you, W Dog. You're good at getting back to me because I ramble so much. Kildian TTV makes sense. Yes. Yeah, I kind of remembered it was TT, but yeah, I think you're right. You are a huge strongman fan. You're talking about Mitchell Hooper. I think, yeah. Does he make those videos on YouTube where he's and does he is that the one who has that orange juice and Greek yogurt drink, the controversial? I don't think I could hack that. These are going to be in the way. Let's do 10 of these. I really need to sort out some different dumbbell situation or something for this because they're a little bit long. The poles are a bit long. I don't know, maybe I could just do it on the bench somehow and it wouldn't I don't know. I literally don't know. Oh, sorry about rattling the microphone. Okay. One went off the edge of the mat. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. I don't think my position is that great for these. 8, 9. Oh, 10. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy it. I forgot that I don't really like these that much. It's not really my strongest bit of my body. They are getting a bit more bulky though. I don't know if I need that, but it's okay. OJ and yogurt, 100% rich. Hello from America, Tomo Fair. How are you doing? How are you doing? You've been busy today, I know already. Why not do those on the bench so the pins don't hit the floor? Well, that's what I was sort of thinking. That's what I was verbally discussing in my brain. Because it isn't the best, it isn't ideal. Yeah, I need to like check a video of somebody doing it on the bench because I'd only been doing it on their floor. What's the normal way? What's the proper way? Did you get all your house moving helping done, Tomo? You know, I was enjoying watching Big Man stream. I know you were in there as well. But I was really procrastinating because I sort of decided I was gonna train at midnight. And earlier in the day, I spoke to the train with Bruno and said I was gonna catch that stream. And I swear, when he said it, I thought it was gonna be like 2 hours earlier or something than it was. So I was really hyped to watch it, but I was watching it like, this is making me want to work out, but also I don't want to leave, but also I do want to work out. So I felt pumped anyway to come and lift heavy stuff up. I love that little dancing, Tomo dancing emoji. It brings me joy. It brings me joy. You concur with the bench idea then? Is it just exactly the same but on a bench? Let me try it. Do you think, is it the same position as like a pullover then? I was doing pullovers yesterday. It does seem to hit chest. But I want to hit it's a triceps and I feel like I'm gonna do the position wrong and I'm gonna just do it all with my chest. If I do it on the bench. You're making me doubt myself. I think I'm going to just add a bit of weight and continue on doing it on the floor for today. And then I'll switch. Then I will switch. So what am I doing? Let's see. Follow your heart. Thanks. It's not that I'm following my heart. It's just I'm not confident with changing what I'm doing, like without watching someone else doing it first. And I don't want to just sit here watching stuff on YouTube while I'm streaming. If I could make it come up on the screen, we could watch it together, but nah, not. That's not likely. I have to do a bit of a switcheroo to get this. Or did I have to? Yeah, I did. Long-winded. Oh, the dumbbells are going to be huge now. I have dropped into so many different fitness streams today, to be honest, on and off, because I was watching on my mobile phone while I was doing stuff. When I was out, I watched quite like stream on the PC when I was doing my computer stuff. But it's been quite a sociable day on Twitch. For me, saying hey to peeps. 5. I'm still waiting for my trivia of the day. Oh, W Dog, I don't think you were here when I was asking for my trivia of the day. I haven't learned any good facts today. I'm feeling a bit lacking. Right, there we go. Sounds like it. What, like it had been a sociable day. Yeah, I'd been hopping around saying hello, seeing what people have been doing in their workouts. But when I watch people training, it kind of just makes me want to train. So it's good, like, motivation for me to not slack off, especially now that I'm training in the evenings. It kind of keeps me psyched to like want to train. 100%. I'm like kind of chomping at the bit, like waiting till I can like get on. But then, then the thing is, I did chill out for a bit right before my workout. It's because I did need to eat something, so I had to eat, and then I had to let my food go down before I could work out, and that's always a risky procrastination time. Any particular knowledge you'd like to absorb then, or just completely random fact? It will be random to me. It will be whatever. No, yeah, I don't need any specific fact yet. Just normally throughout the course of my day, I seem to wind up learning some sort of random factoid. And it just didn't happen today. I don't think. Okay, this should be enough space. Right, next time I do push day, I think I'll do these on the bench. But for today, we're just going to do these 8 down here. And hope for the best. But yeah, I do kind of agree with you. Well, I do agree with you, W Dog. Alright. I feel like it might just pull my arms off if I do this on the bench though. The floor's kind of stopping me dropping them. Maybe it's cheating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that was very shoddy. Don't ask me what was going on with my knee. Got a look. I see, but I don't read it. I can't see it. Oh, true fact. Come on, switch back around so I can read it. Come on. Oh, sorry, Tomo. I missed that. You're doing good. I'm very glad to hear it. How's the affiliated workout? Yeah. Pretty much the same as the workout yesterday. Still working that out. But thanks for remembering. That was my little PB for the day, my PR for the day. Twitch was excited to tell me about it. Anyway, they give me some notification hype this morning. I missed that message earlier. I know I already replied to a bunch of messages below that. Okay. Rotlet. True fact. Egg came first. Why? An egg is something that hatches into a chicken. So one day, long ago in the past, something that wasn't quite a chicken laid an egg that was actually an egg because we'd become the first chicken. Well, I always said this because people say what comes first, the chicken or the egg? But some dinosaurs laid eggs, right? So, like, dinosaur egg, no? But also, don't some people think that dinosaurs was kind of like big, giant chickens? Because they found some didn't they think that maybe they thought the T Rex arms should be the other way and it's like a chicken wings? I think the idea of a T Rex sized chicken is fucking terrifying. Excuse my French. Um, so yeah, I don't know what's scarier to be honest with you. But I would say eggs. Platypus. But that's a good fact. Quite like. Thank you for participating. You need to go and get into bed, but I'll keep you up on my phone. Yeah, I don't want to keep you up, like you need to rest. You've been working hard, but I'm glad you're here. Dinosaurs involved. Are you proud of me that I was on the same page as you with that one? I've always said that. That'll make a large chicken nugget. Right, I'm coming back to your fact now, W. I could tell it was going to be a good one because it started with platypus. So, the platypus is one of the few living mammals to produce venom. Why, though? The venom is made in venom glands that are connected to hollow spurs on their hind legs. This is primarily made during the mating season. While the venom's effects are described as extremely painful, it is not lethal to humans. What's it for, though? Is it just coincidentally venomous? Or is it like a defense venom? And how does it prescribe the venom? Does it like kick it like, oh, I click my leg? I don't think they should do it like that. Mac T-Rex, please. There's these cushions you can buy that look like, those little chicken nuggets that look like dinosaurs, but there's these cushion versions of them, and they actually look pretty realistic from what I saw. I was pretty tempted to buy them, to be honest with you. They're immature, but I like the way they looked. Yeah, like, what do you call them? Like turkey dinosaurs. I don't know if everyone has them all around the world, but they're pretty common here. You stepped out for 5 minutes and you're lost in the conversation. Yeah, sorry, Tom, if I'd like to get some random facts learned. So we had two facts on the go at once, so it might be a little bit hard to keep up with. And sorry, you might have missed me actually finally noticing your message and replying. So I was saying thanks for mentioning. The platypus is administering the venom via a wee kick. For anyone that happens to be anti-platypus. So is the venom, it doesn't affect humans or platypuses, but if it's like, I'm just imagining it like Kung Fu Pandaing somebody. I don't know, that's a good fact though. That's a good fact. Mad fact. Mad fact. I know a fact. I didn't learn it today. But talking of weird animal facts, you might already know this one. Wombats do like cube shaped poos, like the poop is cube shaped, and it's like I don't know how it does that, but it's like so that they don't roll away or something, so it sort of stacks them up. It's like a territorial thing because they're little squares. It can make little blocks like little Minecraft poops. That's pretty cute. Pretty heckin' cute. 9, 10.5, 21. Okay. So I'm going to do my last set of these. I love a good fact. I get to hear a lot of like poop, poo, and that kind of fact from my nephew. Who cans exactly? Like my weight, my Zen weight balancing cans, but the wombat version. Perry the platypus. You might get auto modded with this next comment. Okay, well, hit me with it. We'll see. I'll allow it if I'm allowed to allow. If it's too bad even for me to have approval rights, then I guess you just get banned from Twitch. It's a risk you're gonna run. See if it's worth it. Okay. Did you do your 100 burpees, Tomo? Did you get them in? You did get auto. It's just highlighted in red, like the word that caused the mod. Cube-shaped poops have to come from square auto-modded word buttholes. How can they auto-mod that? It's such a polite way of putting it. Polite buttholes. I guess it must be. I mean, honestly, it must be. It must be. I'm pretty sure they're not like getting one of those little weird devices they used to make square boiled eggs and making them cube themselves. So they must just, yeah, Miss Nature's so beautiful. Ain't nature beautiful? Tom, I went over to Kildion's stream and it was absolute filth over there. You sent me over there unawares. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. But I had a good time. It was a riot. I couldn't like find the like cover your eyes emoji, but that's what I was feeling. Keep on flipping my screen. Let me just turn it so that I can't do that. Turn off auto rotate. Stop doing that. Wow. Oh god. Ever since I have like Discord and Twitch, I continuously just have like 4 million notifications on this tablet. Not because I'm popular, just because I never check the notifications. You have not done the 100 burpees yet. It's okay. I think helping people move house probably goes towards some of those burpees. You could probably cross off at least 50. You're glad. You're glad that I went over to Kildion's stream? Yeah, but I think I effed up because I couldn't make that feet command work. But it literally says it in the description of his stream today, so I don't know what I did wrong. Double Dog used to be innocent until you went there. Did I do feet? I tried it, but like there was a lot of chaos, and I just tried it, and it didn't work. But I think I might have done it wrong. But I fell out of my depth, guys. I had to just keep in low profile. You said it was like the UK version of Velma. I'm thinking maybe like the Scooby Doo one. I didn't ask. And he said that we liked my video on demands because it was like making him think about Harry Potter. I don't know how I feel about that. I was hyped that you watched my video on demand. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever joy you get from watching my stream, I'm glad to bring it to you. I'm happy. I'm happy. No, it's like he didn't actually specifically call me Harry Potter, but like I've been literally called Harry Potter before in the street. And that's literally by fellow Brits. So I can't really complain about it. No, no, no. I've worked that out wrong, haven't I? Of course. Oh no, I haven't, because I'm going up to 22 now. I just hadn't written it on the board. There's a sort of thing like a drunk person might shout at me if I was, out in the evening. Oh, Harry Potter! Oh. And then I have to beat the shit out of them. No. It made me laugh when he said it, because I think it was yesterday when I was streaming and I was saying like, oh, people compare me to Sue Perkins and it pisses me off. But then um, the only other person I get compared to is Harry Potter. And then I went on Kildion's stream for like 5 seconds and he was like, oh, I really liked your video on demand. It really put me in the mood for Harry Potter. Bye. Jinkies. She also loves orange, I believe. Everybody loves orange. I have a theory. I think like if you wear orange, it attracts men. Top tip, ladies. But it doesn't look good on me. Harry Potter. Nice. That's like the gym one. I don't know. I think I disappointed him a tiny bit because I haven't seen any Harry Potters. I haven't read any Harry Potters. I think he was a bit disappointed in me. Or just shocked that like somebody had managed to avoid that whole thing. He was like, "Where have you been?" Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna be glad to finish these. It just feels like they're just all over the place. It was wobbly. It wasn't good. But they're done. The whiny bitching is over. The bitchy whining is over. Complete. For a few days. We will return to you. Incline press. Okay, fine. I'm happy. Oh my god. Every time. Hey, neighbors. They love me. They literally love me. I mean, honestly, that's not sarcasm. I'm a good neighbor. I'm a neighborly neighbor. I was going to see if they wanted to share my internet, but I didn't ask yet because I was still trying to decide how neighborly I am. True fact. Platform 9 has extra first aid supplies and always has a medic to tend to all the fools who throw themselves onto the wall. What is Platform 9? It's confusing me because Platform 9 is a different thing, is another thing as well, like co-working. So I don't know what this other version of it is. False fact. To get into the gym in Hogwarts. Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot we were talking about Harry Potter. So yeah, extra first aid place. Is that actually true? Oh my god. I hope that's not true. To get to the gym in Hogwarts, you have to go through the dumbbell door. Good joke. Good joke. I once worked in this company, and there was my supervisor. He was fine, but we didn't. I didn't love him. Um, he went to this school which was literally like Hogwarts. I don't know the name of it, and I probably shouldn't say. It's a bit indiscreet, isn't it? But I was being nosy, and I was being nosy bitch, and I was Googling him to see where, what the deal was with him, because I didn't get him. And it turned out he went to freaking Hogwarts, so I was like, okay. We had very different origin stories, but it looked mad, like the library and everything. So yeah, I mean, those kind of Hogwarts schools do exist. I didn't really realize. There was like swans like strutting around in the pictures and stuff. Absolutely mad. Honestly, the school that he went to looked like somewhere that you might go on holiday if you had the money. Oh, that worked out well. I'm starting at the same weight that they already are. Thank God. No maths required. I don't know. It looks like a little piece of paper. I'm a tiny bit too blind to. Oh, it's a little note paper. I get you. I get you. I hope that platform 9 fact isn't right. Isn't true. That's silly. But I have seen it how they do that announcement, don't they? And then everyone goes to the station to like hear the announcement. I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure if I'd seen the movie, I'd love it. I'd be like, oh my god, I want to go too and join in. Like just throwing myself at walls. I'm certain of it. No judgment. I just haven't watched them, so I don't get the hype. It's not really my kind of book. Like I kind of prefer like not that kind of book. I might have to adjust my shorts. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oi, oi, oi. 9. Oh, 10 of those completed. All right. Like, I can't really read books. I can read books. Don't misinterpret that. But because of my nature being quite all or nothing, I'm quite like bingey. If I like a book, I just kind of have to read the whole book. And that isn't very practical. So, like when I was a teenager and stuff, I'd sometimes like start reading a book, get way too into it, and just like try to read the whole book. And then people would be like, "Are you coming out? You said you were coming out," and I'd be like, "No, I know. I need to finish this book now. I'm invested in the book." Um, and then after I finish reading the book, I'll be like really bummed out because I'm like, the book is now finished. What is life? Because I was so absorbed. What am I going to do now? So probably for the best that I never got into Harry Potter because there ended up being loads of them, to be honest. But yeah, since having a job and stuff, it's better if I just don't read books because I get too invested. I'm pretty bad if I watch a series or something, to be honest with you. Kind of watch it all. Like it's good if it's a good series, but it's also bad if it's a good series because I'm like, oh, well, that's tomorrow ruined. I've got so much self-control. I literally impress myself. Oh, I'm just putting it up to 23, am I? So what's that then? Oh, right, Lex gone to bed. Who's helping me with my maths? Before do on my own. 23 divided by 4. Okay. All right. So let's see. It's Sunday tomorrow. Well, today I stole the Revenge of the Fifth joke. I stole it. I used it. I didn't pretend it was mine, but I did steal it. And the person I said it to was like, "Oh, are you a Star Wars fan?" And I was like, I just quickly moved the conversation along. Yeah, all my own material. I'm here all week. No, I have to put them in size order because I'm not a maniac. So yeah, there's that. I hate it when they're not like in the right size order. I feel, yeah, watching any Star Wars today or tomorrow. I really feel like I should, to be honest with you, W Dog. I kind of do feel like I should. I mean, I haven't avoided it on purpose, to be honest with you. I actually like movies. I've not watched like that many space movies. I just was questioning whether to admit that on Twitch, but I'm real. I'm not fake. I've just never really gotten that much into space movies. Um, I have nothing against space, and my bedroom is kind of like space theme, not like a child's bedroom, in an ambient and classy way. Same, it's just not at the forefront of your mind. Do you mean Star Wars particularly? So what have I got on here right now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I'm just trying to do this. So I've got 3, 4, 4.5. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I like some paranormal stuff. I'm not opposed to paranormal stuff. Has anybody listened to um this paranormal life podcast? That's very funny. That makes me laugh. If you like podcasts, but now because it's been going for so long, they have so many like in jokes. But I've been listening to this paranormal life since the beginning of that podcast, literally. Um, so I kind of get all the in jokes. So I do find it really funny, but I do wonder if it's as funny to people that just join up now and start listening to it because loads of the in jokes are really like obscure. That's my personal thoughts. I feel like I'm in the gang because I get all the in jokes because I've been listening for so long. Like a rocket ship for a bed. I wish. That'd be wicked. No, to be honest, I kind of like a white interior, but then the thing is, I have more of this sort of like mood lighting vibes in there, which is it's meant to be like a nebula style lighting. But it looks cool because I have like a whole bunch of mirrors, and then when you're in bed, like the way it reflects, it makes it look like it's space outside of the windows, but it's not really windows. It's just the mirrors reflecting off of the space projector. It's smart. How I did it is cool, but I can't really show you. That paranormal podcast is, yeah, it's, I'm pretty sure it's This Paranormal Life. I'm now struggling to remember if it's This Paranormal Life or That Paranormal. No, it's this. It's just two Irish guys, and it's comedic. They basically paranormal investigators, and then each week or each episode, one of them will kind of like explain a paranormal case, and they'll try and decide whether it's true. Like they'll debunk it. They'll decide whether it's paranormal or not. But it's just like silly, and they've done like so many cases now. So I think like it's like a proper old business, you know. They have people like sending in the cases to report on, and people probably writing most of the shows, but they're just very funny characters. They have the Irish gift of the gab, or whatever, you know, they say. Actually, I think one of them's definitely Irish. The other one might be part Irish, part American guy, but they are funny. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I like that sort of stuff. I don't know. I always used to like those books, like when you're a kid, like Tales of the Unexplained or whatever, with like the Loch Ness and stuff. I think I thought that more of that stuff was going to be apparent in my life as an adult. I thought I needed to know more about spontaneous human combustion than I needed to know, because it turned out I didn't need to know anything about that. I didn't need to know about ectoplasm or spring-heeled Jack or other things like that. I needed to learn how to count, but my mind was elsewhere. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It felt easier than I thought it was going to be, and I started to wonder if I did my maths wrong, but I didn't. That's good. I must be super duper strong now. Yay! Workout's over. I'm strong. We made it. Good night, everybody. No. What's happening? Come over. I dropped out. No, everyone. I'm not like. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Don't do as I do. Is that right? Yeah, I didn't really complete the schoolings, but yeah, but can other dropouts do this? Exactly, and the answer to that is no, they can't. You're only kidding. You didn't drop out. Did you just say that to get me to admit that I flunked in solidarity and then turn around and be like, only kidding. I have all of the qualifications. Lord, I fell for that one. Okay. The thing is, I switched schools like when I was in school. That probably messed me up a bit. Where do I switch schools? You can go either way. I became naughtier, even naughtier. Do you know what? Basically, I realized before moving schools that like whenever new kids came to our school, they kind of had like an air of mystery to them. Like they kind of seemed like people were kind of intrigued by them straight up just because they were new. So because I was already like halfway into my high school, secondary school, whatever, I was like aware of that. So I was like, I can just move school and just be like do what I want, you know. I can be I'll have this air of mystique so I can just do what I want. I didn't use it for good. I didn't use it for good. That mystique. But that's just a true story from my life. There's no there's no like summary to that story. That's just what happened. My bad choices. So what am I doing? Last set of these. Incline press, 24 divided by 4 is maths that I can do. Yeah. Grew my brain. I grew my brain a tiny bit. It must have been in Big Man stream. That 10 pounds of brain gain finally kicked in, and I managed to do simple division. Woo woo. Woo. Like, I didn't, I know I already said this twice. I didn't eat that much today, but I just was thinking, tomorrow I'm going to eat loads. So it's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Hopefully, I'm going to get some barbecue food tomorrow that I'm not cooking. So it might actually taste nice. Amazing. Okay. The barbecue food. I hope so. It's my friend's birthday. Let's do these last 6. Has anybody got plans for tomorrow? Apart from watching Star Wars. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 6. All right. I don't know why I let them rest so long at the bottom. It made it a lot harder. Really did. Really did. I'm I'm definitely gonna do handstand push-ups for my next challenge because I am now. But questions. I have some questions about them. Tom O'Fit wasn't here last night when we were discussing what was a logical amount for me to work towards. W Dog said 10 was reasonable, and Tom and Brotleg immediately, or at the same time, said 1 was a reasonable one to work towards. And I agreed with both. because I don't know. But I have a question about handstand push-ups. Is like, am I supposed to be doing like? Is the final? I'm not. Am I supposed to be doing them without the aid of the wall in order to say that I've done a successful handstand push-up, or does it still count if I'm against the wall? If I do like minimal balancing on the wall, but I do a proper handstand push-up, does it still count, or do you have to be like? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do any if it's not against the wall. I don't think I've got the. I don't think I can do handstands again like that. 100. No. See, it's really throwing me off. Like the what to shoot for. To get to a solid 5 reps, use the wall. Okay, thanks. All right, that seems fair. So we're gonna go for in between the two, and we're gonna use the wall. All right. I'll do it by the end of the month. I promise. Scout's honor. Mark my words. You're gonna see it there. 5. Why? Why am I saying these things? No, I will. What's the date? 5th. Yeah, sure. I'll start tomorrow. I'll try and do another one at the end of the stream, for good measure, and then I'll properly start tomorrow. Then when I reach victory, like Tomo can just enjoy that victory because he's gonna be like, it was all down to me. It was all down to me, really. So it'll be a double win, a double W for the fam. Okay, I'm excited now, and I wasn't really that excited about the concept of trying to do muscle ups. I will get there with muscle ups, but not in a month. Maybe in a month of Mondays, as they say. Very few people can do handstand push-ups without a wall. Okay, thanks, Rotleg. Well, I don't know. I just suddenly thought about it earlier because I was like, oh, wait, am I supposed to be using the wall? I don't know. They're new for me. All right, good. Happy birthday to my friend. I'll pass it on. I don't know if they watch my stream. They know I have got a Twitch channel. I told them if they watch my Twitch channel, they have to say hello because I was like, it's much weirder to watch it and not say hi because I know you. So don't be lurking like if I know you. Don't be shy. I haven't got any issues with people lurking and not saying hi, but I mean in that specific instance. What if I talk about them? I need to know if they're here. I'm always saying weird stuff about my social interactions. Oh, this is incorrect. I, for some reason, decided I can do double what I can normally do with those. Yeah, well, first I'm just going to use these dumbbells that I hate. Wait, they feel so light. All right, maybe I'm actually going to crush it with the lat raises today. Maybe I've leveled up a tiny bit because these feel really light. Why am I saying all this stuff? I'm about to do really bad lat raises. Okay, let's go. It feels quite light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I leveled up my lat raises so much. I was not managing to do these before with this much ease. Well done, me. I hate those dumbbells. And they're relegated over there again because I stopped using them. I just find them annoying. That was satisfying. That satisfied me. Good. And we're doing well. We were on track with the workout today. Okay. Try me if I can do a few handstand push-ups without a wall not falling. Yeah, your handstand push-ups looked impressive. That was the whole reason I wanted to try them because I was like, that looks cool. That looks cool. I think that maybe was when you were doing some sort of fancy maneuvers as well. That added to the cool. I'm not going to aim for those just yet. I'm just going to try normal handstand push-ups. No fly kick. Dismount. I'll add the fly kick after I can do 5. Because I don't think I feel like that's a bit too showy for me. If I can do at this point do half a handstand push up and then finish with like a fly kick, it seems a bit showy. Right. Let's go. I hope I don't now just find this tiny little additional extra bit of weight to be insanely hard, because I felt hyped about how easy those felt. But like, it is literally the lightest thing I'm doing. But that's why it was bugging me for so long, because I was like, I really want to increase on these. Why? Why? But there we go. Time. It just takes time. It just takes consistency and time. Just keep going. If only we would have had that mentality about school. But if I would have had that mentality about school, the workout would take half as long, because I wouldn't have to take all this time to do all the maths, and no one would get to chat to me, and then I wouldn't. The stream would be shit. So everything works out for the best. You're going to practice rolling on the ground. Nice. Pretty sure I can nail that. I think so. Do it like I saw a meme the other day, and it was like, they're saying, I think they really overemphasized how important stop, drop, and roll was going to be. Like, when I was a kid, they were like, it's literally never come up once, but like, they really drummed that into my head. But it's kind of like that with a lot of stuff when you're a kid. There's certain stuff which seems to be really like ever present when you're a child, and as an adult, it never comes up for me. Like volcanoes, not something I need to worry about. But as a child, I feel like I was worried about quicksand and volcanoes on a daily basis. I've, I mean, I don't even know for sure if quicksand is real. So I definitely didn't need to worry about that. But yeah, what led me on to talking about that? Oh yeah, I remember the meme. The meme. You're going to work on doing handstand push-ups without hands next. Well, how long do you think it will take you? What's the goal? I'll look forward to seeing it. I have faith in you. I'm pretty sure you'll be doing those in no time, Tomo. Can you do like regular handstands without a wall? I guess so. I can't. Just in case. You never know when the next Pompeii might occur. Well, yeah, but the thing is, there aren't any like volcanoes here. So even if something like that does happen, it's like unlikely. I mean, I'll be distressed, no doubt, but I don't really need to concern myself about the protocol of what I'm going to do to escape it, because like there aren't any volcanoes in the UK. But yeah, they have actually been a lot of crazy volcanoes and stuff this year, so I'm not making light of that in any way. But I just mean, when I was a kid, I was concerned about falling in a volcano a lot. I think that's probably deep down where my desire to be able to do pull ups has come from. On some deep subconscious level, I'm like, what about if you fall in a fucking volcano? But as they say, you only need to be able to do one pull up to get out of a volcano, and I'm good. Right, 10, 11, 12. What the fuck? I talked too much crap and I lost track of being able to count again. 11, 20. How's that right? Brain. Brain. Okay. Let's see. I just need to do 8. I might have to do a bit more of an increase for the last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6. Okay. Oh yeah. 7, 8. That wasn't so cocky by the end of that set. I've definitely progressed out of the dumbbells that I hate though. So I'm pleased about that. I'm gonna get dizzy. What was that? I started doing, that's what my sister's dog does when it's about to go to bed. I don't know why I went into that mode. It was not conscious. He has a little gremlin moment where he's like kicks himself in the face a few times, like his foot is rebelling against his body. He has a little moment of gremlin. Then he goes around in a few donuts, and then it's nap time. That's scary. Yeah, but Tom, I bet you can do pull-ups, so you'll be okay. You'll just pull yourself right out. Not that you know of. No, I don't think there are, W dog. Don't scare me. I already spent too long as a child being scared about falling in a volcano. I'm over it now. Tom, I bet you need to do at least 10 pull-ups to get out of a volcano. Why? No, just one. Like, just, I mean, climb and then one out. I don't know. I've never even seen a real volcano. That was the whole point. It's like, I spent too much time worrying about them. I've never even been in the same continent as one as an adult. You like my circle walks. Gotta get some circles in before I'm gonna lie down. Do your dogs also do that? Tommy dog. Is it you that has also the dogs? The circle. Just like a little. I didn't even realize I was doing it for like the first few laps, the first few donuts. I was contemplating that I was going to add extra weight, and I'd been being so cocky about my progress. But then the second set felt a little bit more in line with what I had been used to. So I think that made me start spinning around. Feeling good. Yeah, today I was productive. Today I did a job that I've been putting off doing for so long, and it literally took me 2 seconds. I don't know how to feel about it when that happens. Like, I'm glad I did it, but also I'm like, oh, why are you like this? Literally took me 2 seconds to do it. Still, it's done now. One of the to-do list checkpoints is ticked off, and another one opens. But you know, it's been so good doing the night workouts because I've been so productive since I started doing them in the evening. This is the only reason why I got that random job done today, because I just had a lot more like productivity. No siestas. All right, it's the last set, guys. Last set of the workout. I'm just gonna hit 6 of these, but if it feels okay, I might treat myself to a couple of extras. What are we finishing on? 5, 6, 7, 14. Well, it's just 7 kg each dumbbell. I mean, I don't know why I'm so like bragging about this. It's only because I progressed up from what I was on. I was just bragging to myself. 1, 2, 3. Oh God, those treat reps aren't looking so appealing right now. 4, 5. Rubbish. 6. Okay. No. Okay. Right, we're good. We're good. Victory lap. Nice. I'm going to avoid the gremlin bit. We'll just put this up here just to signify that we did it. We did it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Much appreciated all the chats, which I'm just going to come and check now. The only thing is with the night workouts is, amongst all the other things, Hypecat does not hype in the nighttime hours. So it means your hype is even more appreciated, but you probably got no idea what I'm on about when I talk about Hypecat. But yeah, I just have this guy before, but in front of my squat rack to like hype me up. And he, in the daytime, he's always hyped. But in the nighttime, I have to rely on the squad. So you are appreciated. But also recommend getting yourself a Hypecat for your desk or your gym. Right. You don't have any dogs currently, but yeah. It must have been Blizzard that was talking about the dogs then in that case. So I got mixed up because of the name. W dog is a dog. He's not ready to socialize with other dogs. He's a lone wolf. That's what that is. Apex. So true. Woof. Woof. We should do like an ow. That little muscle daddy pug is amazing. W dog. Thanks, guys. Who was it that called you and that was generic scissors? Because you both raided generic scissors, and then he called you mommy and daddy raid. But then I don't know if you meant that because you guys, you are mommy and daddies because you have a kid. But then just the way I heard it was like he was calling you like mommy and daddy. I don't know if that's what he intended, but it was cute. That was funny. That made me laugh. Right, I'm going to put my plates away. So if you want to hang around for a little bit more waffle, you're more than welcome. But if you want to shoot off to do your things, live your lives, go check on other streamers, I will completely understand. And I really enjoyed your company. I'm probably going to be back about the same time tomorrow. So for me, I was shooting for like midnight, 2 hours ago, whatever that is for you. Yeah, stay positive, stay strong, spread love. Have a good weekend. This is for people if they're on their way out. Mommy and Daddy raid is fucking funny. I was crying so many times today on Twitch. I was in stitches, to be honest with you. Killjohn had me in stitches. Generic Scissors had me in stitches with that one. But yeah, that was funny. Daddy raid. Muscle Mommy and Daddy. Did you tell Bob? Did she see that? How does she feel about being Generic Scissors Muscle Mommy? I was like, damn, I don't think that they're that much older than you, Generic Scissors, for a start. So it must be just a crush thing. So good, so good. I don't know if you caught that chat as well. Maybe Boba Fett already told you about that. That was such a crazy bot weird like situation in Generic Scissors' chat stream today, but then luckily like kind of after that there was a lot of good vibes from people, and it got back on track. But I hope that doesn't ever happen to me. I kind of don't feel like, I don't know if I'm at risk for people to be trolling me saying that I'm like stolen valor. I don't know. But then nor nor is Generic Scissors. He shouldn't feel that he should be at the risk of that. But also just feel like you'd look like an absolute dick if you accused me of that, because what? But that was intense. That was intense. Zero chill is what it was. Okay. I have a lot of energy left considering it's nearly bedtime. Enjoy your company as well. Thank you, W Dog. It's so good to have people to chat to. I know I always say it, but I always used to try and get people to come and work out with me. I think it's fun, and they just binned me off, as we say in English. I know you're in England. I know. They just binned me off. She doesn't like it when I call her mummy. Okay, fair. Stolen valor. Why? Because I don't know, it's just this weird troll situation where like there was all these bot trolls, like loads of them all went into generic scissors stream and were saying like stolen valor and stuff like that, which was just totally fucking random and bizarre and weird. But then somebody switched it to follower only chat, so it managed to stop that happening. But it was just really confusing, and I really felt for him because he didn't know like what the hell was happening either, and it was a bit like the stream just was like full of all this crap. But they kind of figured out like what it was afterwards. But I'm not the one to explain it because obviously I don't know shit. But yeah, what I meant was I don't think anyone's going to accuse me of stolen valor because I definitely, I don't know. I am not pretending to be anything. I'm not pretending to be. Is it like Marines or like militaries, peoples? I think you'd be quite crazy if you thought I was. So I think I'm safe from that particular troll bot situation. Was it just random spamming? Yeah, like I say, I'm not the one to explain it because I didn't really understand it, but the other people in the chat seemed to understand what had happened, like it was some sort of bot spammy thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I think Boba. Oh no, it wasn't Boba Fit that was explaining it. It wasn't your Boba Fit. It was the other streamer whose name is Boba Fit with two T's. So no, I've got the two people mixed up that have similar names there. Other Boba Fit was in that chat, not Bobo Fit. Okay. A lot of people are weird and will harass you just for being a fit female. Well, I appreciate. Yeah, I mean that's also life. I'll need a mod at some point. I think I will. I'll figure that stuff out. Yeah, it was something to do with the rocket fit. Rocket for sure. They kind of sussed it out afterwards. But go over and send some love to generic scissors if you haven't done, because he got bombarded with a load of crap. Nah, it was chill after that. It was all chill. Hello, Ava only. First time chat. I feel like I've been stalking you today. We've been in like a bunch of the same streams. And I don't know what the deal is, but everyone's saying you should start streaming, and I agree. Okay, I agree because I just started streaming like less than a month ago, and I'm having a really good time. I'm enjoying it. I'm really bad at it. No one cares. Lighting's shit. No one cares. Microphone didn't really work for the first couple of streams. That was probably quite annoying, but everyone said they didn't care. So I reckon you should get on it, girl. Tom over a bot hate raid. Exactly, it was that. W does Rocket get many of those? I think maybe there was just like a thing that had happened to Rocket or something, and that was why they were thinking it was connected. It sounded pretty lame. He gets targeted a lot for stolen valor. That's some bullshit. Hi Ava. Hi Ava. You're very welcome here. I'm sorry I've like basically just done the whole workout. I'm just in the section of the workout where I put my plates away and waffle a bit. But I'm really glad to have you on board, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you soon when I'm actually doing some exercises. My workout started about 2 hours ago, and that's kind of like where I'm aiming to stream around generally. Hi, are you off work now? You ever had any bot hate raids, Tomo? I hope not. If Tomo had a hate raid, the squad's gonna come down and sort it out. We will not allow it. Tomo fit for president. Yes, Tomo fit. Heart, heart, heart. I agree. You appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure like what your vibe is, if you're like into doing fitness and stuff, or if you would think Was it Kildion that was initially saying it, that you should stream? So I was agreeing in that I think everyone should stream now. Now that I started, because I've been having such a good time. So I was like, yes, do it, Queen. I wonder, because he was saying bully her into streaming, say something mean, bully her into it, and I was like, no, it's not necessary. Just encourage them into it. It doesn't need to be bullying. It's just a good time here. If that was Kildeon, I might be wrong there. I already expressed my shock at that stream. It was a riot. I'll definitely keep trying to catch you streaming to see you in action. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll drop you a follow as well, just in case you start streaming and I miss it. Well, this is risky because yesterday I tried to follow someone at exactly this point in the stream and I just timed him out. So gonna try not to. Oh, I think I already followed. I did. I followed you earlier. There you go. And I didn't time you out. Yes. You've been trying to pressure her to start streaming for a while too. Yes, exactly. I mean, positive pressure, positive vibes only. Yes, this isn't like on TikTok where they get you to do stuff by bullying you into it, by just being so mean that you feel like you have to do better. No, on Twitch, would just be like positive. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I can tell from your little icon that you're into fitness. I forgot that I already followed you when they were bigging you up earlier. Start streaming. Yeah, it's good fun. Actually, I found it really beneficial because I've never really recorded my workouts before. So I should have said really, I do free weights, I do strength training, pretty much always do pyramid sets, except for occasionally not. And then I just moan a lot about not doing pyramid sets. But I never really used to film myself doing any stuff. So I found it really helpful in that regard, just to improve my form and all of that stuff. It's been quite good. And not just for the social vibes too, just for the chat, for the hype, for the motivation. I'm enjoying it. And yeah. Right. Okay, that's kind of tidy enough. It's late here, so I will love you and leave you. Let me just check this one last time. Putting everything away is an important part of the workout. Yes, I know. I need like an actual rack for these things though, to be honest, because it's just a bit. It's a Zen weight garden, is what it is. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, you're very welcome. I'm excited to see your stream. No pressure. Yep, yep. Can you finally raid? I don't think I can raid yet because even though I made affiliate today, Yami, it's I think you have to have your account for like 30 days to raid. It's not like whether you're affiliate, but I might be wrong. It might have like bumped me up and allowed me to do that. But I feel like when I first looked, it said I need my account to be. Oh no, actually can. I think. Let's see. That icon wasn't lit up before. Where should I rate to, if I can? Only two people that is giving me the options to rate to are not really doing fitness right now. Strength Astronaut is doing Resident Evil, and Absolved Life is doing Dead by Daylight. So I have no idea what either of those things are. Any suggestions for a raid? I might go to do it and then it won't let me raid, but I'll try it if someone suggests, or if you like the sound of either of those. I can't really recommend either of those because I haven't got a freaking clue what they are. All right, I'll raid you over to Strength Astronaut. Let's go. See if it works. My first one. So say hey from me. They're going to be confused, but because I don't think they really know who I am. Say hey. I'll go and say hey too. Let's try it. Press the button. Let's see if it works. I do follow them, yeah, but I just don't know if I've really chatted to them like a whole load, especially not when they're gaming. I'm pretty new here. I don't know if it did anything. No, see, I'm not able to do it. It's scammed me. It did that to me before, and it looks like I can raid, and then it lets me go to pick, and then it's like, psych. Psych. You just did a whole big rant about how you're going to raid someone, and now you're going to look a damn fool. Yeah, no, I think I gotta wait. It's the same amount of time. When I can change my name, I can raid. When the name change happens, the raids are gonna begin. So, yeah, unfortunately, I will not raid. I hate to leave you just like on a frozen screen of me, but that's what I'm gonna do. Have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same weird bitch. Thank you for being here. Good night. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, W Dog. Ah, good night, Grotleg. He never sleeps. I will catch you soon. And bye, Tomo Fit.